we said.
We're gonna be talking about love, failure,
Struggles,
passion,
music.
friendship. We have advice.
We'll give it to you straight, no chaser.
Listen to We Said What We Said with Ricky and Denzel for free right here on Spotify.
My head's chained down by the voices. It's looking like they want war again. The weapon of choice is a poison, made up of all the words you said. They're better off without you. You know how they talk about you. Your fears coming true, and now you ask, when will the voices stop making trouble inside? If I look in the mirror, will I see through their eyes? When will the voices in my head just stop?
All right, thank you everyone for coming to the MCBW 2024 qualifiers. Today I will be your casters, Vin Dan, and I'm followed here by Vincent Train.
Hello, that is me. It looks like Vin is cutting out here. What's going on?
Thank you everyone for coming. Looks like we have 4 teams at this game here. On Team Red, we have Nikhil, Vanessa, Kale, Juliet. On Team Blue, we have Nathan, Darian, Jesse, Kareem. On Team Green, we have Eric, Ian, Derek, Winston. And on Team Yellow, we have Nitish, Sanjit, Sarin, and Shahid.
Stop. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Let's get right back on track. So yes, those were our team lineups.
We have 4 teams this game. Looks like it's going to be jam-packed action here. Waiting a second here for the lobby start.
We'll be playing on Aquarium, which Vin will tell you how many blocks between each spawn is. Obviously,
So-
he knows that.
Aquarium it's a more unique map from the other maps. It's a lot of high ground on this map. So we can see how each team approaches the different height and altitudes. And we can see how each team wants to divide and conquer each generator. I'm going to be starting in just a couple seconds here.
Yep.
Alright, right off the bat, each team is dropping to their own base, and they're all going to be collecting from the generators. Each team is going to have the job of bridging to mid or the side generators being diamonds and the middle one being emerald.
And it looks like red and green have gotten an early start in this ruthless, materialistic race.
Looks like green and blue here are going to take clash of this one diamond generator. Looks like they are trading 1 for 1 here. Green making an approach on blue's base. Red taking a bridge onto the left side generator.
Red and yellow have the freest diamond generators in the entire game right now.
Yeah, it seems like red and yellow here are uncontested. The first team to go to mid here, it's going to be yellow.
Or he can have a slip up. It's okay, we all have our bad bridging days. Vin has some experience with that.
Yeah, I sure have plenty of experience with that. And here we have green team and blue team. Green taking the high ground here, going up to the top. Perhaps they have TNT, or they're trying to set up for a better positioning here. Blue's bed looking pretty solid. Wood.
His teammates can back him up on this rush, otherwise it's gonna be a long and hard battle. Oh, green coming in from the front. And
Ooh,
blue
takes out
bed
the
is
bed.
wiped. This is very early for a bed.
Red team here with a full pyramid. Looks like they're very stacked on the bed defense. Now they're making an approach over to the yellow side.
Blue's down to 3 players, and it's looking pretty heated right here.
Red's gonna take a high ground here. Gonna go across, slips, and yellow catches him off guard. Looks like green and yellow contesting the bridge. Yellow
Bridge
is
to
able to hold their ground. Looks like red is skirmishing with yellow here. Yellow was going up, but doesn't seem like they were able to make any moves.
Wonder what blue's up to. They've been quiet for now. I mean, 3 players. They could easily come back from this. It's anybody's game very early on. Green resetting. That is a very tactical reset.
Looks like we have 3 blues here contesting this 1 green guy. He's gonna get some backup. Not sure what blue's planning here. It doesn't seem like they want to go up. The green guys are dropping.
This. Especially since
It's gonna be a 1v1, even though he has a team. Green able to take out. Looks like green has sharpened swords here, so they have used their diamonds on sharpened swords. Probably going for a more offensive approach.
very stable investment. I mean, personally, our team likes to go to the moon with diamonds, but to each their own.
They'll have a couple mishaps here and there. Slipping off. So far, it looks like base-wise, red has the biggest base defense, while yellow's base defense is very slim. So, might provide for different styles of defense here.
Yep. Green, is that green going out with a wooden outside? Very interesting, considering all of them are at base.
It doesn't seem to be... Looks like they're looking for an invisible guy. They're all swinging into the air. Perhaps somebody used the emeralds to buy an Invispot.
Probably
Emeralds usage.
They want their revenge.
Yeah, emeralds usage is very important in the game, as you can either buy obsidian, or buy diamond armor, or buy potions, which are all very game-changing products.
And it looks like red might be going in for a TNT aerial assault.
Red in the high ground. Yellow put in will over their bed, trying to mitigate any damage. Oh, fires a fireball when red drops. Oh, it takes a lot of fall damage. Both red drops. They're trying to go back.
Fear them.
Go back. Yellow.
Oh, the block.
Looks like yellow is stuck. No, but he does. Red, yet again, trying to take the high ground. I'm not sure where this red's going.
Blue has
Pulse
been
takes
wiped.
even more
We
damage.
were busy focusing in on yellow. Blue has been completely wiped from the game.
Looks like green did a cleanup job. Coming in.
What a number on their
Taken out.
forces. 'Tis a shame we've lost one. Pour one out for our fallen comrades.
Green has a iron golem on their bed. Pretty good strategy, as it counters any invisible players, making it hard for people to sneak by. Red and yellow still duking it out on the bridge.
Trading blows.
Trading one
Nobody
another.
knows who's gonna. Nobody knows who's gonna make it out. It's an absolute bloodbath. Except they're bridging. Oh, green coming in, red coming in. Yellow has to defend from two sides.
3 fireballs. 4 fireballs get chalked. Looks just like everyone, it's just a mosh pit. Everyone's dropping. Green is burrowing. Can red find him before he breaks the bed? I don't think red knows.
It's not red. It's yellow.
Oh, it's yellow.
But yellow's bed is
Yellow doesn't
completely
know.
gone.
Looks like red was unaware.
Yellow got made into a sandwich. Because they've been sandwiched by two teams.
Red team here at middle, trying to bring back some emeralds for the base. Green also at mid. Green with the speed bridge. Red falls.
Red doing some defensive block placements, but that's only benefiting green, so hopefully Red can sneak their way out of this green fight, because they're not
Green on the
looking
offense here. 2v2 or 2v3.
2v 3v2
2v3. Green comes out as a victor.
and their bed
Burrows.
is exposed. Oh, that could be life-threatening. Especially in a game like this, anything can happen.
We have another green member here. He's gapped up with 24 health. Seeing if he can take out as many members as possible. Takes out 2 members by himself.
Just to let you know, the base health for all players is 20 hearts, in case that wasn't clear.
Looks like green is going up yet again. Red is just jumping, trying to reach.
His buddy's backing him up. Go green. Go red. Go everyone. This seems to be a stalemate.
Yellow's still hanging on with 2 players left on the side.
A surprise attack. Red is still struggling
Green
to...
manages to take out 2 reds, but overall red wins that trade as they're just able to respawn. Not sure how the collection game is going around the map. Yellow could be taking advantage of the generators on the side.
Do you think Green's bet has been touched all game, Ven? It's very interesting how it seems like nobody has contested them this entire match.
Yeah, it seems like Green just has no opponent. No one's trying to go out. If Red could reach out, they could probably stop the Greens from keep pressuring them, because Green's just constantly pressuring them right now. Red unable to leave their base.
Green
1 knockdown.
Are they going in?
Green bros. No, but Red is able to save their base. I would say Green is on the better side of this though, as every time Green makes a trip to mid, they have basically the entire map to themselves. So
I mean, look at those bridges. Clean, mean machines right there.
yeah, so in terms of collections and resources, Green is probably at the upper hand right now.
Speed is key, and so is resource management.
The insane speed rate from Green here. Jumping down. Taking a lot of fall damage. Doesn't seem to be at a good rate for Green here. They just a massive chunk of their health being chipped every single time they drop. Still able to take out Red. Red able to withstand the constant waves of Greens.
It looks like Yellow's resource gathering. I don't think there's much interesting happening here, but overall, I mean, Yellow is still in this. As long as they can gather enough resources and play for late game, anything is possible.
Yeah, I think if they just keep gathering resources, they're going to be able to have better gear than Green and Red. And since none of the teams have targeted them, they could easily come to green space right now because no one's at green space. So it could be practically a free bet for Yellow if they want to come in.
Ooh, fireball on green. One got knocked down. Yellow's still resource gathering. I wonder what they're planning.
Plenty of fireballs being chucked here by Green. They're still able to manage to have a pretty big platform holding their ground. More fireballs getting chucked. I think if Red built up, they could easily counter Green and use their bridge to go back into green space. Oh, when Red takes a move to mid. Possibly going for a reverse rush.
Reverse rush. Reverse rush. Come on.
Yeah, this green guy is just sitting on top. rendering two reds useless as they're forced to stand there and watch the bed.
He's the eye of Sauron to those
Oh, another fireball.
peasants.
Looks like red might have invested in Iron Forge, which is a perk that increases your iron generation. Because it seems
Like our
that
spectator
iron.
loves the void as much as our combatants here today.
And looks like green is still camping. Red team here. Red team is yet to make any movement. I think
Where is
the-
yellow in all of this? They've been here this entire game and they're playing it very quiet.
Actually, so far we've only seen one green guy here. Perhaps the rest of the team is going to have to collect resources, maybe for a big rush on red team.
Definitely.
Looks like red finally venturing to mid A. Possibly picking up some emeralds. Looks like green has the iron golem on the bed still.
They love their chonky boy.
Green members going across the top. Going above red team. More fireballs getting chucked. Red team on the bridge. Looks like they're just skirmishing at this one single bridge back and forth from both teams. Yellow here hiding inside their castle.
Bonk's going for resources. What's green doing right here?
Green's like setting the same bridge yet again.
I mean, their
They're
bridging
just-
skill's on point, so it makes sense.
He's just
Flex
setting
the
them.
camera.
Oh, he jumped straight into the bed. Might be a free bed
Showboating.
over here. The red is unable to defend. Nah, but he was very close. Red was exposed. Red able to stop him though. Oh, looks like when yellow got it launched off the map.
By a green. Who is that? I love you, Bonk. That is
From green team. Looks like green.
Eric's going ham.
Looks like green's putting their map advantage to use, pressuring yellow here before they can do anything. Oh, last yellow taken out by red. Looks like yellow has been taken out here.
Absolutely unfortunate. Lots of strong competitors this game. I mean, if only we could see their kill counts, it'd probably be monstrous.
Yeah, pretty even fights from both teams. Mean Boy here taking advantage of blocks to prevent the red guy from reaching him.
Absolutely unfortunate that he got backstabbed right there, and two Brute.
Green yet again taking the high ground.
I see someone's asking about blue. Let's just say it was a very unfortunate circumstance. Blue had a tragic accident, as in being rushed first and absolutely demolished.
Green's still contesting the same. One green guy manages to get away after a pretty big fall. Red chasing.
Looks like Red's mounting a better offensive than green here.
Oh, looks like there's a red guy from behind, but the red slips and the green guy still survives.
Commentator's curse. Fireball.
Mean Boy is on a streak right now. He is just wiping every single red guy that comes in.
He's living up to his name. He won't let them out of their home. Absolutely so rude. Just at least give him a chance, man.
It's a pretty big stalemate right now, but red is at least still going out to the side. One green
Green
is
burrows?
able to burrows at the
Ah.
front, but red catches him. I would Dream
The fall of shame. Poor
is
Dream.
knocked out. Red with a pretty solid defense here, but I'm not sure how their offense game is going to be because they just haven't set foot on green space. Green space is absolutely untouched. I think Red needs to make a move here before the generators keep upgrading, and green's just going to keep piling up on resources, and eventually they're just going to be overwhelmed. Red here, able to fight back on the bridge, taking advantage of green's It's
Green's
killed.
using.
Two greens jump down,
Where's their other two
attempting to
friends?
knock out the red team.
Ah,
The red team
not
is
enough.
still able to defend.
I
I think
wonder-
that's a pretty good play from green here. They're trying to make it a distraction. One guy jumps down, tries to knock as many guys off the bed, while the other guy jumps into a hole and then goes to burrow.
Vin, what do you think the recommended protection levels right now should be? I mean, diamonds can be used by protection, so I'm curious on your take on this.
I think protection level, it's pretty far into the game, so I assume everyone has at least protection 2, protection 3. I would assume green here has more protection as they just have the entire map to themselves compared to red, who's just been stuck in their base the entire time. So slowly these perks are going to be more useful as the perks will just get stronger and stronger, and the red's going to be lacking in that area. Green able to get a flank in.
Is it enough? It's not enough.
Tries his best. Put one green in the front, I don't think red sees. I think this might be the end for red here. Yep.
That's goodbye, red.
I love you,
Miss
Bonk.
you.
I love you, Bonk, with the red destruction. Looks like red just has to play their long game now. If green's unable to keep rushing them, red can play the long game and possibly come back. But it's going to be pretty tough here, as green seems to be playing a pretty aggressive game.
Very interesting bridging styles we have here. I would like to describe the colors, but I don't know. Is it Christmas or is it a tomato, Vin?
I think it's looking like Christmas here for this fiesta of a fight. I think two reds was knocked out by Mean Boy. Mean Boy absolutely flawless this game. I think he's our candidate for #1 killer. There's only 2 red left. I'm pretty sure they might not be able to come back.
It's not even close, this game. Poor red's struggling to hold on.
Yeah, I think if they took a more offensive approach, it would have been a better choice for red, but they were just stuck, and now they're on the run, and green is chasing. Red's just trying to traverse. More fireballs getting tossed. Looks like this red player is unaware. Fish game. Oh, still able to turn it around though, and take out two players.
Clean.
Looks like they're just gonna go around the map collecting generators and just keep going on the move. We have upside down snowmans.
The funny Bone snowmans.
Looks like red team actually has some emeralds with them. Might be able to buy some invisible potions. But 2 green teams coming in here. Iron Golem's getting dropped. Green team.
There's 1 red left. He's
only one.
The great escape is happening right now, folks.
I think he might have pearled because he just slipped right by.
And who was our last contestant here? Fish
Cat Kyle. Fish Cat Kyle
Juliet.
might be able to bring this back. Oh,
It's
Kylie, my bad.
Juliet's gonna go ham on green. Let's go. We love to see it.
Looks like it's going to be a final stand here. Fish Cat maybe making his way over to green space here. I don't think Green's knows. I think Green knows. I think she might have pots here.
He
They're going for the meta
doesn't
break.
know. They don't
Yeah,
know.
looks like she has pots. She's gonna go with invis. Green knows though. Green knows. She's able to knock out one, but they're just that's a pot wasted. She wasn't able to go invisible. Last year's chase. And
That
Fish
is-
Cat Kylie is knocked out.
That's all, folks.
Congratulations to Green Team. Derek Lee, Ian Peralta, Derek Lee, and Winston to win.
Their
They win.
usernames are I Love You Bonk, Mean Boy, Dreams Redacted, and a can of gasoline.
Congratulations to Green Team, and thank you for every other team for coming.
Don't
We
forget to
appreciate
follow-
the participation.
Don't forget to follow us because we're going to rejoin with a new set of challengers from the 2022 team.
Yeah, so just stay posted, and you'll be able to see our next game. Might be starting a little sooner than 7 here, so just be on the lookout.